So here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today. Now the first pitch. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now here is Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
First delivery to him. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Grisham leads off first with one away. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And now the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Popped him up. Smith is under it, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 1 down, no one aboard, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Next to hit, Max Muncy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Muncy.
Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check to swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in will be Will Myers, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Myers will turn for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. A man at second with 1 down, and that brings up Austin Nola. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Ready on 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Just hung in there on that one.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Lifted down the line in left. Arenado in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another one sent foul. Fouled off. Myers stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Here's the 1-2, and he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
And he fouls this one off. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real. I want all the close ones.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in next, Cody Bellinger. first pitch on the way.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base. Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Myers going back at the track. The wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fifth.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Softly hit toward the hole. And that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First offering.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. Inside, he misses ball 4. So next to hit is Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Something's clearly out of sorts with his delivery right now. Just walked the guy, and that pitch wasn't even within sniffing distance of the zone. Really fighting himself right now.
The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Fred.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. As he'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fouled off. He's set. The 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He set the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Ha-Seong Kim.
First offering on its way. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away. Now one down with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Into hit will be Trent Grisham as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He collected a base hit his first time up. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Runners off for second. Taken for strike three. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Stepping in once again is Jake Cronenworth. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. Stepping in next, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Muncy.
First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pitch is taken, but he rings him up. That's the third out, and it puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Will Myers. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A ball and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Hosmer. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And another foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The next 0-2 misses for ball 1. Grounded to first, and he is out on the tag. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Taylor. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Adam.
So here's Adam Frazier. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. One down. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
From the stretch. Nola, base runner at first with one out. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Seager calls for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Kim has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taylor.
First delivery to him. Taylor normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now back, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Lamet waits on it. 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball 1. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Now batting, first baseman, Max Muncy.
Matt Strahm trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
55, Matt Strahm.
Next up is Max Muncy as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Taylor over at second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions.
Now to the plate, Trent Grisham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bellinger patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Turner has it. And he'll whip this one over to first. And he gets his man for the 2nd out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
First offering. Fouled away. The 0-1.
One ball, 1 strike. Nope, outside.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Here's Johnson. Enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses 2-1.
Count 2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Corey Seager waits on deck. Smoke toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there are 2 away now. Here now is Will Smith. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now back, right fielder, Mookie.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Will Myers.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
He's set. Here it comes. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Hosmer, grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him, and that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Austin Nola. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nola.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
At the plate now, Adam Frazier skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate is Justin Turner. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman, Justin Turner.
Austin Adams gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 54, Austin Adams.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. all set for the start of the inning, and up next is Ha-Seong Kim.
San Diego, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Now here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jimmy Nelson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pitching for the Dodgers, number 40, Jimmy Nelson.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Nelson is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up is Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Grisham.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. At the plate now is Jake Cronenworth. He bounced out last time up. From the stretch, runner goes for second, and this will be fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ryan Weathers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
San Diego, number 40, Ryan Weathers.
First pitch of the AB now. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
3-1 to him now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. High and deep to right center. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. No hits to this point.
Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. One out and a runner on third. Down the line in left field, he comes through. It's a fair ball. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Next, here is Chris Taylor. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And in steps Manny Machado.
Leading off for San Diego, the third baseman, number 13.
First offering.
Manny Machado.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Up next, Will Myers. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Now here it comes. One out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Popped him up. Muncy over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Eric Hosmer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. Los Angeles.